question today is, who is Dino the Realtor? Now I can give you a short version of that answer. Dino the Realtor is a realtor in the Baltimore area who covers all corners of Maryland, that loves what he does. I absolutely have a passion for taking care of people, and that's why I chose this profession. But let me take you back a little further. When I was born, I came home from the hospital. And an important thing to know is my father's from the Dominican Republic and my mother is an Italian lady, okay? So in Spanish, they call you Niño, which means little boy. Well, my 1-year-old sister at the time kept calling me Dino, 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 and it stuck. All of my family has called me Dino from the time I was born until now. The reason that's relevant to me and the name Dino the Realtor is because I treat every client as if they were my own mother. I make sure that I take care of them and protect them throughout the process, because that's exactly what you should do. I want to tell you about my roots here in Maryland. Like I said, I grew up here in Baltimore. I was born at GBMC. I went to St. Ursula School in Baltimore County, and then I went to Archbishop Curley High School, where I met so many of my brothers that'll always be close with me. It was a fantastic school, and it was Baltimore. And when I say it was Baltimore, what I mean is these were hard-nosed kids. I played football with them. I did wrestling with them. These are tough people. They come from a good fabric, and I'm so happy that I grew up with them. I played football, and I did well. And when I went to college, I got injured really bad, and I had to come home. What I did when I came home, I was still 17 because my birthday was far in September. So I did a little something crazy at that time, and I decided to open my first business. I opened up a pit beef stand here in Baltimore. Now for the people that aren't from Baltimore or Maryland, you probably don't know what a pit beef sandwich is. What it is the greatest roast beef sandwich you've ever had in your life. It's cooked over hot coals. A lot of people like to use barbecue sauce on it, horseradish, things like that. It was one of the best times in my life being 17. It was down in Fells Point, which is right in Baltimore. It's a big bar town, big, nice place in Baltimore. Everybody goes over there. So that was a fantastic job. But then I got a call from a man named Mark A. Ritter. And Mark A. Ritter heard about the fact that I was running a business that young, and he wanted me to come work for him. And he owned a mortgage company in Westminster. I knew nothing about mortgages at all, but I took a leap of faith when I was about 20 years old to go with Mark. And when I did that, I didn't know what an escrow account was. I couldn't tell you what an amortization schedule was. I legitimately didn't know what I was doing. And he taught me from the ground up. He taught me to do it the right way. He taught me to always take care of people and protect the clients. And he was such a great mentor for me in my career. Now, why is that important? I've been in this industry for 20 years now, since I met Mark when I was 20 years old. And me and Mark now became partners here at Sachs Realty, and it's the greatest decision I've ever made because the people here do such a fantastic job. We have people here that do business the right way, and I want to tell you something. What I've seen since I've been in the mortgage industry and in real estate is something crazy. You have people out here that only care about a paycheck. They're only trying to make as much money as they can on every transaction. And if you do business that way, you shouldn't even be in the business. The goal is to take care of your client to the best of your ability. So what are we doing now? What are we doing by not taking care of them properly and looking out for yourself first? That's what I wanted to get to. When I joined Sachs, everybody did it the way I do it. Everybody only cared about the customer first, and that's what it's all about. So now I'm here at Sachs working directly with Mark Ritter, and you should check out his YouTube page as well. He's fantastic. He does a great job. Todd Sachs is an authority in the financial world. Check him out. He's a big time player in the social media world and YouTube, but he's also one of the smartest guys you'll ever meet when it comes to finance. So I'm so happy that I'm here. I just wanted to give you a little introduction to who Dino the Realtor is, because you need to know who I am so you can come talk to me about real estate anytime. You can click on the link below so you can go directly to my page at Sachs Realty so you can check out what I'm doing. But I really look forward to working with anybody that has questions, concerns, anything about real estate. I'd love to talk to you about it just so we can go in the right direction. It's not about selling a house or going and trying to make sure that you sell your house or buy a house or anything like that. So the main point is that I'm so happy to be with such a great company here. But there's more. Dino the Realtor, #1 thing in the world is the fact that I'm a father. I love my family. I love my beautiful wife and my beautiful children. They complete me totally, and they help me every single day remind myself about the compassion that I have for people. If you treat everybody the way you treat your family, every single client is gonna be taken care of properly, and at the end, they're gonna have a smile on their face, and they're gonna know that they dealt with somebody that wanted to bring them in his family and wanted to protect them throughout the entire process. And honestly, that's the most important thing. It's not about this or that in the transaction. Honestly, if you're dealing with the right person, your contracts will be right, the appraisal, the inspections, everything will be done properly. But then, like I said, you got a lot of people that don't do it that way. So I hope this has been a little informative about who I am as a person, who I am as a realtor. I just want to make sure that everybody out there knows that I'm here for you. You can always call me for any type of consultation. You don't have to be buying or selling a house. You may have questions about credit. You may have questions about renting. It's all good. Give me a call so I can go ahead and help you out and put you in the right direction. I wanted to thank you guys so much for listening. Please like and subscribe to the video. Drop a comment. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you next time.